Good afternoon, Jenelle. So good to see you this afternoon. Thanks for joining me today. For our audience, I want to introduce to you Jenelle Lozano, who volunteers as a mentor for Change Choices at the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office Detention Center here in Mecklenburg County. Jenelle, tell me how long you've been a mentor now.
At the detention center, it's been almost a year.
Okay, and you were serving Change Choices as a volunteer for a long time before that. Tell us a little bit about that.
Probably for the last 15 plus years, I've really served in some capacity as a mentor.
That's wonderful. I know the ladies absolutely love you. You're the first person who sent me a card, actually, when I came to Change Choices. I didn't know who you were, but I was really thankful to get a card from you. So tell me about your first experience going into the detention center as a new mentor.
My first experience was very scary because I'd not been into the jail in a long time. So it was very different from the in-person mentoring that I'm accustomed to.
Yes. Go ahead.
Going through the different security points, going through making sure you had nothing on you. So just a lot of precautions and control, whereas I'm usually a real up front. You can't touch the mentee. You can't really even wave hello. You have to be very, very stoic and just have as much facial mentoring as you can.
That was hard for you. I remember you saying, because you're a real huggy person. Yes. So when you met, you're now meeting with a mentee, right? That is assigned to you. Do you meet with the same person each time?
I have been, because usually they are at the jail for some time before they actually go to be sentenced. So this particular woman's been there for almost a year, waiting for her trial to be sentenced to go into the prison system.
Okay, so that's pre-COVID. Of course, now that COVID has hit, how has that affected you and the other mentors and mentees?
Only thing we can do is write letters.
Okay.
And so I'm now sending probably 5 letters a week to different people, not only in the detention center, but also at CCT, because I know that they get nothing. And so getting a letter, anything, is hope and encouragement.
Thank you. What would you say is the response of the mentees, the women who are mentored that are incarcerated there?
Because they have very limited funds, they have to buy a pencil, they have to get a sheet of paper, and they have to write in pencil your letter. So they're very, it's a benefit if they can ever really get a piece of paper and a piece of paper, a pencil, and a stamp.
Thank you very much for that. Jenelle, what would you say to people who are watching this who might be interested in being a mentor?
I'd say it's the most awesome relationship in the world. It brightens my day. When I do get a letter, it's like, okay, I get this. I know why I'm doing this, because you see, through especially the written word, it just means so much for them and me.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Jenelle. That's Jenelle Lozano, who is one of our mentors, serving Change Choices as a volunteer and meeting with women at the Mecklenburg County Sheriff's Office. Thanks, Jenelle, for joining me today.
Oh, I was delighted. Thank you, Diane.
Bye now.